Hi, I'm David Ladd from Twin Technologies, a software consulting services firm and longtime Adobe Systems Integrations partner. And over the next few minutes, I'm going to introduce to you a better way to manage your customers' experiences with you and your brands. Today's connected consumers expect from us the ability to connect with them at any time, across any device, and using rich and intuitive user experiences. To deliver that better customer experience, companies need to be able to solve the create-to-consume disconnect. Whether it be more efficiently working across the creation process and managing creative assets, campaigns, and projects, or on the client conversation side, as you collect data from them and transact with them. Doing both better and integrating both together is key to a better overall round-trip customer experience. Twin Technologies has built a solution that does just that, and I'd love to introduce it to you here. It's called Content Capture. It's built on top of Adobe technology, and it delivers that better round-trip customer experience from creation to consume. Let's look at an example of the solution in action together. We begin our story as a marketing executive of a financial services firm. The solution offers our executive a dashboard showing an activity feed across his team, an inbox with assignments awaiting him, and key analytics across campaigns and projects. An analyst reaches out to the executive, letting him know that social spend from last business quarter did really well in new client onboards, and hey, let's do it again this business quarter. Our executive opens a brand new project across a broader campaign called Be Immortal. Hey, we're teasing the superhero idea, hot with the young kids, we're selling life insurance, I think it's a great idea. This is our project collaboration page, where we're able to collaborate around any digital asset type, in this case an InDesign file, which we've pulled in out of the campaign asset library. We're able to annotate and add comments as we collaborate together, all of which are tracked on the right-hand panel. As we tab into the team, we can see who from our organization is participating in this collaboration, what roles they have, and what visibility they have. We can also review and edit the workflow that we've set up around the review and approval of the asset within this campaign. There's also a metadata tab where we can tag this asset and the campaign with keywords for easier searchability across the digital asset library. So we've sent that first version that was marked up back to the designer. From within the InDesign tool that they're used to using, they're able to pull up the marked up design, the comments around it, make the adjustments, and check it back into the workflow, all without ever having to leave their InDesign tool. The Content Capture solution comes with hooks not only into InDesign, but the other Adobe Creative Cloud tools as well, which is a huge differentiator and time saver. So our asset's complete and it's ready to be posted to our site. But once we get the client to the landing page, we need to at this point close the client out, which is where the other side of our total round-trip solution comes into play. We need a form at this point to communicate and capture data with our customer and close the transaction. So we return to our tool, but this time we're with the new accounts onboarding team, as they're going to create that form that needs to go on the page to help close the client conversation out. The dashboard is exactly the same as it was with the creative team, with the exception of the analytics being more relevant to the new accounts team. All the same collaboration, review, and approval features apply here as well, as we're creating that form for the subpage. We can see that previous iterations of the form as we've designed it are saved so that we can see an audit trail of what's been done, when it was done, and who did it. This form is going to be an intuitive guided experience, one where the form changes dynamically based on the user's previous inputs, so that the user's only ever presented with data fields most relevant to them. So we've brought the client in with that beautiful banner ad, and we're conversing and transacting with them through that form experience. As the client completes their form, it's automatically routed to the form manager's desk, where at this point, they can approve, reject, or reroute the form based on the customized workflow that we've defined. Through this completely electronic and automated process, we've removed vast amounts of processing time, as well as any chance for rekeying or submitted not in good order errors. Throughout the experience, we capture analytics, which are then presented back to the executive and management teams in constructs where they can make intelligent decisions on investment and positioning for going forward. Now you're probably saying, David, I get it. This user experience design that you've just presented and the story within makes a lot of sense. and my user experience design would have my brands and be customized to me. But does the technology and the features of the technology under that user experience design really work? Absolutely it does, as you see here. You're looking at Adobe's CQ technology, which handles a lot of the creative collaboration and workflow elements of our total solution. We also utilize Adobe's Lifecycle technology to handle the client conversation and transaction side of the solution, as represented here through an electronic form being delivered through an iPad experience. By deploying feature-rich enterprise Adobe technology stacks under rich and intuitive user experience designs, we're able to deliver that total solution that's going to give you and your clients a better round-trip customer experience. I'd love to talk to you more about how this solution might look in your environment. Please reach out to me with any comments or questions, and thank you for your time.